What do you do when you're in a bad business partnership? Maybe you have just discovered that the business partnership you're in is not as ideal as you would have liked it to have been. Maybe your business partner is having problems. Maybe they are having emotional issues. Maybe they are having difficulties at home. Or maybe they are just not the business person you had hoped they would be. What you need to do in these situations is look at your governing documents. One of the first things you're typically going to do in a situation like this is consult counsel, talk to a lawyer who's knowledgeable about business law, about your rights, probably somebody independent from the business because your company's lawyer is already obligated to work with the company. So while they might be able to help mediate or document agreements among the owners, they really can't give you that independent advice. So you probably want to look for some independent advice. You want to look at your company documents about what happens. Some of this may be spelled out within those governing documents, the LLC agreement, the corporate documents, shareholder agreements, etc. How do you maybe get somebody out of the business partnership and pay them if there's a buy-sell provision? How can you eject a partner if there's multiple partners? Maybe you have a provision like that. So you need to start by understanding what was previously agreed. Another overlay of this is your applicable local state law, right? So depending on which state you're in, where you formed at, the internal affairs of the business are generally governed by the state where the entity is formed. So you're going to now turn to that law and see what they provide in this situation. But the key is if you're starting to see a issue with your business partnership, you generally want to get ahead of it rather than behind it. From experience, I can tell you that clients that deal with these issues up front rather than wait till the worst happens in their business generally are able to resolve the issue in a more simple way. That generally means lower costs, less legal fees, less hassle, less destruction of the value of the business. So, if you're starting to see those indications, you got a bad business partnership, bad business partner, now's the time to go talk to a business lawyer who's experiencing these issues, licensed in your jurisdiction, and can help you work through that because you need that good advice to know where you're at and where you can go. If you have questions about business and business law, feel free to drop them in the comments. We love to see YouTube comments. Don't put anything in there confidential because YouTube comments can be seen by the public. If you have general questions, please put them below. We learn from those comments. We learn from the internet, and that's how we get a lot of our content and topics. So look forward to seeing that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell for notifications because we have a whole library of past videos and things that will help you be a better business owner, a better business leader. Thanks for tuning in today. Look forward to seeing you for another video very soon.